This gives Pulsechain a final score of 77, placing it on the B tier. This puts it in the same tier as Ethereum, just below AVAX, ADA, and HEX, and just above CRO and Bitcoin. So now, on to the moment that you've all been waiting for, the price predictions for Pulsechain. These prices are based on previous bull markets and with the expectation of fairly normal market conditions. So let's take a look at 3 different ways this could go. The bearish case, the bullish case, and what I think is probably most likely to happen. In the most bearish case, I only see Pulse reaching 1/10 of a cent with a market cap of nearly $18 billion. This is how things will look if the HEX ecosystem fails to take off here. It could be because of legal troubles, or maybe because the Pulse community just becomes too fragmented between the Hexkins and the newcomers. I don't really see that happening, so let's move on to the most bullish case. Now, if everything goes perfect, I can see Pulse hitting a penny with a market cap of about $148 billion. This would be a penny short of the 10,000x that Richard says his projects are built for, but it would still be a very good run. To have a rally like this, we will need to see even more users from outside the Hex community become attracted to the new applications on the chain. The Hexicans would also start pushing Pulse even harder than they pushed Hex. And of course, the charges against Richard would need to be dropped, or he would need some other type of win in this case for this scenario to play out. Now, for what I think is most likely going to happen, realistically, I can see Pulse hitting a price of 1/4 of a penny with a market cap of $37 billion. Hex investors from the last cycle need to understand that what you guys saw for your coin is like finding a needle in a haystack. An educated guess on the needle, I get it, but very few projects see 10,000x gains. And that sets up some out of whack expectations. And I just feel that Pulsechain is not going to live up to this unrealistic expectation that a lot of Hexkins might have. I would love it if it did though. It will still do well overall. It's just that lightning doesn't usually strike twice.